Hello there, and welcome to Lady Boss Stitch. I am she, also known as Abby, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is extremely new for me, so many apologies if a lot of it comes off as a bit awkward or weird, but that's pretty much just me. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around, because I'm your gal. So I'm originally from Bristol, hence the slight accent that may be detected. I'm told it's strong, but it's just my voice, so I don't know. But I live with my wonderful partner James, who you will see in this channel, on this channel even. I have told him that he doesn't have much of a choice. He's happy to help me out though. He's such a wonderful support, so he's a definite permanent fixture in Lady Boss Stitch, which is nice. But yeah, we live together in Cardiff, which is lovely, and this studio obviously is also in Cardiff. It is not where I live, but it is the place that will be shown more on the channel, if that makes sense. So the origins of Lady Boss Stitch lie in the pandemic, which is the case probably for a lot of small businesses, especially these days. But being a crafty person, everybody in my life knows that I'm a very crafty person. And during the pandemic, a friend of mine tried her hand at some resin, also being a crafty person she is, tried her hand at some resin, decided it wasn't for her, which is fine, and gifted me the rest of this kit. And that's how my journey into resin kind of started. Very quickly I found that I had too many things. I had made too much and I could no longer store it, and I had made so many pairs of earrings I would never be able to wear all of them. So I started looking around for craft fairs, small craft markets, that kind of thing. I found a nice little one, which was quite a good starter market for me, I think. It taught me a lot about kind of how to set up a table, and what kind of thing sets me apart from everyone else. It's where I found my voice, I suppose I'm trying to say, where I found my voice for markets. Of course, with markets, it's always going to be difficult. There have been some terrible days where I've just not been in the right place for my product. And those days are very hard. It's always going to be difficult when you feel like you're in the wrong place and you're not doing the right thing, or it's just the wrong time. Those kinds of days are always going to be difficult, and I'm not under any illusions to think that those days are behind me. But I do think that in my journey in this business, I have learned the lessons that have helped me to deal with these bad days better. I don't take it so personally now when nobody stops at my table. I don't take it to heart when I don't make the table feedback. These are all things that, sure, people can tell you all the time, but they're things that you need to learn for yourself, really. You need to see it for yourself, and you need to work through it. So yeah, it's a difficult business, but it is genuinely the only job I have ever actually loved. And I've had a few jobs, and when I started this business, I had been out of work for a while. But this is something that I can actually see myself doing for the rest of my life. I never want to give this up. This kind of freedom, the creativity, every market I meet new people, I make new friends. My life is so much richer now for having started Lady Boss Stitch, and that is something I will be forever grateful for. It's been 2.5 years since I started doing craft markets and fairs and things, and my yearly goals for the business have only ever been growth. That's the only kind of New Year's resolution, as it were. Don't really like that word, but that's the only goal I set myself when the new year comes around, is I would like to see some business growth. So yeah, every year I set myself the goal of growth, just business growth. That's all I want to achieve in the year. And so far, every year that I've set myself this goal, I've achieved it, because I've done kind of reasonable, manageable things to help myself achieve that. So I plan to continue doing that. And this year, that plan is YouTube. Not this guy. I mean, the great YouTube gods. All hail the algorithm. Yeah, so growth. Let's start YouTube. Why not? Have it on good authority that it's free advertising, and that I should just do it. So here I am, just doing it. So what you can expect from this channel if you choose to stick around, and if you do, I am eternally grateful. Thank you so much for helping me on my journey to growth. What you can expect is I plan to do a mixture of making videos and kind of piece to camera vlogs sort of thing. The next upload that will be happening this time next week is my January journey to clear up the chaos in here from December. December's always chaos for everyone. It's always stressful. I'm not a very Christmassy person, so I don't enjoy the chaos. So January feels like a time when I either want to shut down and hibernate and just become very insular and no, don't talk to me, I'm hiding, or, which is what happened this year, which is very good, or I turn into, right, let's kick off the year in a really great direction. So that's what you can experience next week. So stick around for that one. Should be fun. The making videos are basically just going to be make my product with me. The first few videos are going to be restocking the website, so they will be items that I have already kind of been making for a while, but this time I'm going to bring you along with me on that journey, as it were. Yeah, so you can, most of the time, hopefully, sorry if you can hear the trains, there is a railway track running along my back wall there. Behind the wall. My phrasing is very odd sometimes, I apologize. So yeah, everything that I make on the channel, I aim to have uploaded to my website as well, which is down in the description. I do aim to have it uploaded to the website as well by the time the video goes live. Hopefully I will be able to manage that every week, but my apologies if it doesn't happen. But yeah, so that's that one. I'm also going to kind of bring you along on events. I want to show the kind of the real life of a small business. That's what the plan is for the channel. So I'll bring you along to markets. I plan to vlog a Comic-Con that I'm going to in March, first weekend of March I'll be going, so that video should be up on the 7th of March, so you can see what it's like to go along to a Comic-Con and trade for all the days and things, so that should be fun. So yeah, that's what you can expect. If that kind of sounds like if that sounds like the kind of thing that you'd enjoy and you want to join me for my journey in a small business, then please do stick around. I'm very, very grateful for anyone who chooses to support me. You don't have to buy things from me. You can support me without having to spend any money, just by, like, follow and subscribe. First time I've said that all together, hooray. But yeah, you can press the subscribe button. It is free. You could ring the bell if you wanted to. If you wanted to be notified when I do upload, you can ring that bell and set those notifications on. But yeah, lots of little ways to support that don't cost anything. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon. Bye now.